Alright, you guys all ready? Well, welcome to Springboard. My name is Mike Sherland, MD, and who are you?
My name is Ben Carroll, Springboard trainer.
Alright, so you guys ready for 2 weeks? We want you all to buckle down. I want you to concentrate on what's going on. I'd shake your hands. I'm feeling a little under the weather, so maybe give you a little nicer reception later in the week. Anyway, y'all. Alright, you want to talk a little about what's going on?
Jim, it's nice you can join us today. This is the Tardy Pig.
Pimpinella, late again, man.
Alright, contribute. $1 a minute, guys. This is the Tardy Pig. Here on out.
There it is.
Right there.
Boom. Know what that means? Guys, this ain't all fun and games either. A little bit of competition. We know what your personalities are like, so we've made it a little bit sweeter for y'all. Alright?
This is the Springboard Cup. This is what you'll be playing for, gentlemen.
That is no joke. Not only is it the pride of getting your name on the cup for being top in the class, what else you got for them, sir?
Some of you guys, once you see this cup again today, it might be as close as you ever get to it. Pimp, this is as close as you're ever going to get to the Go Cam. This is also comes with being Springboard champion.
That's a GoPro?
GoPro.
Wow. There it is, y'all. Boom. Alright? Alright, so there it is. Don't be late. Be on time and win that cup. Alright?
On time is 15 minutes early.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started here. What we're going to talk about first day, get your notepads out. All this stuff is fair game on the test, alright? So, we're going to go ahead.
Listen up, guys.
Alright. Alright then. Alright. So what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and compare the Zenith stent to the, what's it called?
Endurant.
What do they need to know about Endurant?
Endurant?
Inside, outside, upside down?
At the end of 2 weeks, guys, you need to know the Endurant stent. Inside, outside, forward, backward. Endurant. Know it, live it, love it. This is your baby.
Alright, got it? Alright. Let me go ahead and get started here though. There's one study I want to talk about first, and that's the Cook Zenith trial, the outcome of renal stenting during endovascular AAA repair with the Cook Zenith, alright? So, there was 29 patients in this study, and 23% received a stent, and 23 patients, excuse me. Probably the cold. It's got to my head a little bit. Hang on a second. Alright. So, 8 patients got the snorkel. And y'all, this study's a joke compared to the data that we got with Endurant. So let me go ahead and say what's going on with it. 12 out of the 29 patients, there was planned intervention, renal artery stenting, with their endovascular repair, alright? Well, fast forward through the study a little bit, there's 11 patients in this study that were unplanned renal stenting. In fact, of those 11 patients, none of them even had renal neck lengths greater than 15 millimeters. Alright? So these are the easy patients, straightforward patients, long necks. Alright? And they're still covering, unplanned covering of those renal arteries. Alright, so
it's important,
basically
guys.
the bottom line, the outcome, how do you cover the renal arteries with a greater than 15 millimeter neck? Because this graft, this deployment is not accurate. They've got long suprarenal stents that cover the artery, with these barbs that we'll talk about in a little bit. But you have anything to add real quick? Talk about some of the Endurant data. I mean, this is a joke. Hang on. Before you get done doing that, let me go ahead and show you all something. All right. So, Cook Zenith graft, Zenith. All right. There we go. They got all these barbs that are soldered on every which direction here.
Those things are terrible.
All right. You can find that material at Home Depot.
Mason makes better barbs than my garage.
Alright, so here we go. So these are long. I mean, we're talking 20s.
That might be on the test, guys. Listen up.
20? 26. Sorry, guys. So, basically, this is what we're talking about in the renal fixation area. It's stiff, it's stainless steel, lots of stents, cover the renals. Bottom line, it's potentially possible to cover the renal arteries because of the terrible delivery system, as well as these long suprarenal stents with multiple stents. So, there it is. Boom. Boom. Got anything to add about Endurant?
Endurant. Good job, man.
Thanks.
Good job, Mike. Guys, this is the Torcello study. Know this study frontwards and backwards, side to side. This journal was published in the Journal of Vascular and Interventional Radiology in 2010. This was a 3-center prospective study with data collected in November 2007 to October 2008. Purpose. The purpose of this study was to assess the stent graft, which was designed to treat patients with challenging aortoiliac anatomy, right in the wheelhouse of the Endurant stent graft. Methods and components of the study. There were 45 patients in this study. Of the 45 patients, 38 of the 45, 84%, might be on the test, 84% had a hostile anatomy.
Let's stop right there for just one moment. Hostile anatomy. That's something important to talk about when we're comparing the Zenith to the Endurant. Hostile next, look at this number, 45 degrees. Indication for Zenith 60, anything over 45 they're going to have trouble with because of the suprarenal fixation here. Alright, stainless steel, long fixation stents, they're going to have trouble with that. Alright? Not to mention, I mean, we haven't even talked about profile. I mean, they're like Mack truck, they're 21, 23, 25 French systems. I mean,
What's our profile? Anybody?
anybody? 8, pimp, profile? Alright, 18 and 20. Alright, that'll probably be on the exam.
18.
You know, we'll review it a little bit later, but
Could be a test question.
there's so many things, we got so many advantages with Endurant versus Zenith. I mean, believe me, I worked there for 4 years, alright? It's a real world. Alright, 4 years, listen, alright? So, similar delivery system versus what Cook has? Not even close. MRI conditional? I mean, it's not even compatible. I mean,
Conditional. If you want to sell conditional, guys, go sell for Cook.
seriously. Alright, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Alright, no,
You go ahead.
So, alright guys, you got to know this data, inside out, forward and backward. 53% of the patients had necks. Had necks less than 15 millimeters, short necks. Neck angulation. 58% of the patients had neck angles greater than 60 degrees. Tortuous anatomy. You think you'd be doing this with a Cook graft? You think you'd be doing this with an Endologics?
No way, no
Any
how.
other graft in the market?
Not
Would they
the
be
where I'm
doing
from.
this?
Not in the real world.
That's right. Guys, this is Springboard. We are preparing you for the
Real world.
real world. All right?
Only. Alright, hang on. Before you continue with that stuff, I hate to keep interrupting you, but I have to say this. 26% of patients in the study by Dr. Mehta, 26%.
I know that
All right.
name. I would know that name.
Yeah, good point. 26% needed a Palmaz graft to fix a type 1 endoleak because of the Cook Zenith. Again, long, stiff, suprarenal stents with these soldered on barbs and terrible materials. I mean, the seal stone stents, long, inflexible. I don't know why they call it the Zenith Flex. They should call it the Zenith, not Flex. Alright?
Okay.
Alright, go ahead. Sorry.
All right. We got a lot of material to cover, guys. 51% of the patients had tapered necks. 24% of the patients had neck thrombus. These are the sick patients. Listen up. This might be on the test. Results. Technical success. Technical success was achieved 100% of the time. Freedom from type 1 and type 3 endoleaks, 97.5%. What is that number? Might be on the test. Results. Here comes the meat. 0% death. Mike, 0% death?
Alright.
0% rupture. 0% conversion. Take notes. 0% migration. In conclusion, this study shows that the Endurant stent graft is efficacious and safe. The two main characteristics of the suprarenal fixation and the controlled deployment, along with the low profile, allow a broader group of patients to be treated. Know this material forward and backward, inside and out, stone cold, guys. You've got to.
Is that all? Alright, guys, you know what? We're fixing to get on a break here. Let me go ahead and summarize, alright? One of the big problems with this system as well is their limb disjunction, alright? They got a short overlap, you got fabric on fabric. I mean,
Who knows what limb disjunction is?
limb disjunction?
Limb disjunction.
Probably on the test. Alright,
That could be a test
anyway,
question.
we talked about the barbs. I don't want those things floating around in my body. Limb disjunction, who wants an endoleak, you know?